Here we go. We are here. We are live. We have game volume. Put some tunes on. Okay. We are ready. Should be live, should be kicking. Everyone can hear me. Nice. I need to fix that. Snarkle, my man. Happy Thursday, baby. Hope you're having a swell day. I need to fix that gap on my wrong strem. Appreciate you coming out here, Striker. Hope you're having a good day. Just trying to fix something on my overlay. To you too, but I don't got a lot of time. Hey, I appreciate you hanging out, even if it's just for a couple of minutes. I've lost the colour on my latest follower. I was taken aback by you saying Happy Thursday. It is actually Thursday though, right? Oh, it's Wednesday. Are you kidding me? Oh, what a long ass week. I thought it was Thursday. I was a day ahead, guys. That sucks. Day ahead is never a nice one to come back to. Nice start. Hey, you see it? It's a good addition to the empty space, right? I'm very happy with it. So if I actually manually adjust the slider of the music, it adjusts it for you as well. You had I know. Having Monday off and having that extra day, you'd think that, you know, I should be happy about it. I'm just exhausted, guys. I've been paneling the nursery area with MDF, trying to get that nursery built up, and yeah, manual labor and me do not go hand in hand. I enjoy doing the DIY side of it. It's just, yeah. Didn't go as smooth as what I liked it to. Okay, how do I... I'll just save. There it is. Fixed it. Great stuff. So, let me hop over. I've got the game open anyway. Just check TW. I think we've got this in the bag. We're up against a really, really strong... Hey, Snarkle, first GAC. If you want a hand with anything, make sure that, you reach out, not just to me, but even if you just reach out to the community. Sandbaggers. We're also up against the Sandbagging Guild, who are some... Let me check their record. Where's my compare screen? And then let's go to .chi. It's basically sandbaggers versus sandbaggers, and our opponent isn't showing right now, so I need to find... I think they're called Korriban's Legacy or something. TW. So Striker, this for us, for the guild, is going to be ultimate bragging rights. So if I do Star Forge Korriban. Okay, so let me just bring up the chat again so you can see. So we have, this is what we were up against, and their TW record is 32-1. And they have also been beating Mitochlorians 3, Mitochlorians 2. So they've basically been beating all the other Mitochlorians guild. However, today and yesterday, they have made their motherfucking match because, yeah, they haven't, as you can see with the battles, that nobody is full clearing these guys, except us. Except us. So yeah, I'm super proud of us. Let's hop back over to the game because I'm usually good at remembering it here. Okay. I've also because I was using, what was I using? I used something on offense, and I wasn't actually intending on bringing Jocasta up to Relic, but again, I had one Zeta spare, so I've dropped it on her for now. She's not the fastest by any means, but I haven't got the mod depth as of right now. May swap these out for a character that has something else. But in terms of the mods, yes, there are 3 rolls of 12, which isn't ideal, but I still might take them up. And then, what else have we got? Obviously, we've got our GAC stuff that we need to look at. Disguise Clone Trooper is up to 20 of 100. Why did I get the notification now? Hey, Kev, you haven't missed much. I just went through the TW. So, very quickly, because I just did go through it a couple of minutes ago. Our opponent for this time is 32-1. Of all time, they have been beating all the other Mitochlorians guild. They've been beating Deathwatch. Nobody's been full clearing them, apart from this one, Italia Fury, which I actually went up against one of their members. It was the guy that beat me last round. What was his name? Him, Rosma. He beat me last week. But yeah, they're basically beating everyone and anything in between. But today and yesterday, they made their match. Or met their match, rather. Because... Striker, you were lying. What? Round 1, you're literally straight up against him again? If so, that is incredible. Wow. What's the chances of that? Especially, like, again, in your neck of the woods, it's not as if it's like, you know, the top 10 where it doesn't really move drastically. But I feel like anywhere else in Kaiba should be moving pretty drastically. So, yeah. Quite. The chances there, I imagine, were very slim. Hey, look. It is the Lost Womprat. Don't worry, Lost Womprat. You are no longer lost. You have been found. Both went 2-1, only separate. Ah, okay. Yeah. Still crazy that, like, back-to-back matchup, Striker. Womprat, that guild that kicked your ass the other day. This is it. This is the evidence that you've been waiting for. That MC4 is officially a better guild. And it's okay. It's okay. I've said it for ages, but this is facts now. You know, we full cleared that team, the board of the opponents that wiped the floor with you guys and with 32-1. So yeah, I'm currently locking all my energies in, guys, ready for triple drops. Can they catch you? Ain't over till fat late. This is true, Striker. We've still got an hour and a half left. They are really struggling on GL Ahsoka at the moment. And then I'm not going to go into any further than that. Be careful, Striker. She might be lurking in the background watching. And yeah, they're not like in this Our Great Mother's War. But yeah, that is our TW. At least some of it. Pick up the store stuff. How's everybody's day been today anyway? Everybody good? No potency secondary. Have you done the antenatal? No, Striker. So we've been looking into it. But yeah, because we are currently... Is this our 20th week? Yeah, I think this is our 20th week at this point. So yeah, we still got a little ways to go, but we are trying to, we are looking into seeing where classes are available. What do I want to get? What are you guys using Mark III raid currency for nowadays? Impulse detectors? Magnifiers, probably. And Electriums is the one that I keep spending them on. I always like to have like 20 impulse detectors just sitting there, just in case. And I need to get some more of these. R8 and R9 stuff, yeah. Yeah, because I imagine, Striker, you're probably in a pretty good place now with, like, even having Relic 7s, for example. As of where I still have a lot of Relic 7s to make. And... Sure, let's get some... Nope, always... Oh, okay. Yeah, it's just because... Ooh. I see 5 speed, I see tenacity. I'm simple man, I click buy. Three speed, I'm not, even though it's double protection. Not willing to risk that one. Need more Zetas. As always. Attenuators. Gonna pick up some more of these. Get that above 60. And then clean up some of this stuff. Again, try and get back up to 6, like having at least 2 or 3 of these things in the pocket. And then get as much data cache ready for Conquest on Monday. And there was one or two things that I was looking at. That's from the event from last night. Oh. Go on, speed. Okay. It's that double health, nice. Speed. Oh. Okay. There's some quick mod. I think I do actually still have some good mods which are not equipped. Such as this. Don't know why I done gang signs, because I'm not a gangster. Wow. I've got some frightening mods which are not equipped right now. So, something that I can definitely have a look at on stream right now. Okay. Should also start looking through some of this, what we can and cannot keep, what we can upgrade, etc., or apply. So this, we're looking for somebody that wants health off double offense, and again, I feel like this is going to go on some of my other characters. My wife is pestering me, asking me to order stuff on Amazon Prime. Bear with me a second, guys. Do apologize for the inconvenience. And then, okay. So we're looking for health. Who wants it? Looking for health. And let me just buy this for my wife. I'm a good man. Psych. And then... Okay. Who wants this speedy health circle? So it's officially, it is my fastest circle that I own. So I need to find a good home for it. Leia's got that with... Also, this circle on Hu Yang is dangerous. Like the double offense, the crit chance. If it rolls the speed, is certainly not staying on him. Bane has already got a good circle with arguably more offense already. I just find that it's like, it's not necessarily something that I actually need right now. Again, Cat, I don't really care for having her any faster than like 350 nowadays. I just don't think that it's worth it anymore. Nihilus is overkill. The majority of these characters which have... Again, Star Killer would be like crazy fast at that point, and I really don't care for him to be ridiculously fast. So I feel like I may just hold this mod for now. You know, they got the new Bad Batch that I'm working on currently. I could even look at applying it to the new Darkside Clone Trooper. Could be an interesting choice. Otherwise, it's like, yeah, all these health circles are not really cutting it the way that that I would like them to. Again, could get a faster BAM, but my BKM team is already locked in at this point. So I think I will just hold off on that mod for now. What about this? What about the health? With health secondary. Who wants this? Maybe? Oh, I could actually get a 370 speed Ezra if I do that. I think Malgus is definitely a good call. That's already got a good chunk of... That's an almost perfect mod for him. Again, Bane, I really don't need to have much quicker than what he is right now. So I could swap that onto Malgus. Malgus... Oh, I was going to say for Jedi Cal would have been a nice swap. Bad Stiller isn't a bad call. I'd also like Nihilus to be faster. But again, I really don't think it's going to be game-breaking to have him that fast. Especially when he's still at Relic 5. He's not, like, the health benefits are not really going to get to him. So I think I will just swap that to Malgus. Keep Malgus's in the pocket for now. So, Malgus... Health... Unassigned... 275. That moves there. Okay, so now we move on to health crosses. Sort by speed. So again, officially my fastest speed cross. Was that 75 cost? That is going to go on to C. Can already see that one. See what I did there? Pretty good, right? So we do unassigned health. Oh, my OCD. No, don't do this. Not by one. Not by one speed. Please, I don't deserve it. Not going to calibrate that, it's too expensive. Flat in that. Again, too expensive. That's already 5 rolls. That's 1 less speed. That's 1 less as well, because fuck you, I guess. I still keep to 200. I don't like losing 2.5% armor. I can live with him being at 499 speed. Pains me. He's still at 200k health, so I'm happy with that. So we'll find a home for this one now. So again, just looking for health primaries. Sort by speed. I feel like doing something outrageous and just like recalibrating that. See if I can make it faster for a 15 cost. But then you'd argue that doing it on someone more impactful would probably make a difference. Oh. 12% on... Okay. This playlist is way too heavy for how I'm feeling right now, I'll be honest. Let's go for something chilled. Add to streaming. And then put something chill. There we go. And now you listen to my voice with the chilling music and you're going to fall asleep. This is it, guys. We're moving scope. We are moving from SWGoH content. We're now doing ASMR. You feel very sleepy. And you're very creeped out by a Welshman speaking to you. Okay. Back to it. Let's... What's Malgus gaining from that? +3. Thing is, I don't want to screw my my Sith Empire speeds. I'm actually going to test this in Arena a second. What is order of operation right now? Sith Empire, Malgus. Although it's not GAC, so I'm not going to get the full picture. Let's have a look. Good. Malgus punch into fear. Perfect. But they are gaining a shit ton more speed now. So let's go Sith Empire. And if he's gaining +60, he'll be 335. Shit. The needle is moving. The needle is moving. So I need to get him to... Striker, I haven't as of yet. I do need to take a look at it, though. Something I will definitely do in a second. Don't care for the offense. I just need to gain 4 speed. So if I get a mod with 21 speed, I'll start at 70. Ugh. That works. Have you got a trap in mind? I haven't thought about it, so I will tell you what. Let me look at this a second. So let's just swap that out. Get you up to 340. I now need to just get revving a little bit faster, above the 335 mark. And then we can definitely have a look. I should definitely have something that I can move here. Really? That could have been a nice straight swap. And then speed with crit damage primary. I'm going to bleed 2 speed from my JMK. Just so I've got that dialed in. Okay. This DR done. I'm going to just quickly apply the missing mods that I was looking for. Unassigned. Sure. You can have whatever you like. Okay. Is that a free slice? No. We ain't got enough materials. Only unassigned speed. You can have that back. 320. Perfect for my OCD. Thank you. Jawa, couldn't give a flying toss about you, my friend. And then we want to put only unassigned. We want your crit damage. That is also fine. Luthen is going to continue to be modlist. You are shit anyway, so I could not care what you have. Okay. GAC. So, Striker, what I'll do is I'll bring it up on screen for you. We go here, bots. And I haven't done the full scout yet. So, let me just do / So I'm going to need to do this ready for tomorrow anyway. So I do that. Scout GAC. Need to grab my enemy's ally code. Already been hoofed out of the game. Bear with me a second. There it is. Enemy ally code is 932532828. Our ally code 541836749. The scout type is current. Yeah, I'm from face value. I am really not looking forward to this. I'm completely mismatched in my round. Okay. We're waiting for the Omega bot report to come through. But yeah, I'm actually just going to go in and I'm going to completely fold my defense for a second. Okay. Just waiting for the Omega bot report, Striker, from my end. I would love some help, Striker. I would love some. I'm kind of in this, like, I will admit, I feel like I'm definitely more of a cheese player because I like making sure that I have enough of what I have. But chase spin is a steep fucking price. I know! Striker, I don't want to make it easy and simple for everybody. Okay. Scout is complete, so I don't think I've pulled it up on stream for you guys yet. No. Okay. Compare screen. I'll bring the chat up as well. Excuse me. There we go. Okay. So Striker, I have this up. So again, from a glance or a glimpse, depending on how you want to call it, up against the guild Shaggy Bevo, so mini DOS prompt. So a little bit more GP, 100 more Zetas. Mods, oh. Do you want me to read it to you? 932-532-828. So 932-532-828. Thank you, Striker. from a mod's perspective, he is trouncing me. Wow. $165 25 pluses from 880 mods. This guy's a player. Healthy. Fast. Really fast JML. Holy. But he's down where you... Yeah. Yeah, exactly. There's a reason why he's down here, Striker, right? You know? He does throw his defense around a little bit. Hasn't been getting full cleared. Guessing he may be putting up big scores and then 2072, 2083. Oh, yeah, he lost. I versed this guy last week. That's the loss that I had. He does a set and forget at the start of each week. So it's unfortunate I'm versing him in round 1, basically. But yeah, GM and Finn Zori. The weird thing is that, like, his back wall teams are not really, like, super strong, if you get what I mean. Like, he'd rather set SLKR up front and LV up front. Which is interesting. Okay, we do have ad break running for the next minute and a half on Twitch. My god, that music is making me fall asleep. Has he got both Dark Cyclones? Good question. I will confirm right now. Just on my other screen. Mini DOS prompt. Clone Troopers. Does not. Thought I just got back. Hey, okay, no worries, Striker. But yeah, just so you know, he doesn't have them. He has them at gear 11. But yeah. Not ready, at least. Okay. So we'll just wait for Striker to come back. And when Striker announces he's back, I may even get him on. Might even get him on voice chat if he's available. Okay. So rather than you guys stare at that screen, let's at least have a look in the game. So, what do we have? Nothing really in the store that's worth picking up right now. Welcome back, welcome back. So yeah, in terms of, I'll give a quick update for the account this week, because I don't think I've actually added anything that I have actually achieved. So the last thing I've actually said is GL Ahsoka. But I've definitely, there was some, what did I do the other day? Ah, brought the Afra 000 BT up and running, so that's definitely something which I'm going to add here. Afra was a scoundrel. She is a scallywag. So we got Afra, BT, 000, Relic, Zetad, and Omid. Nice. So that's something that we've done this week. I've also brought up Jocasta up to Relic 7. Wasn't something which I was going to do, but I feel like it's definitely something that is a nice to have for, especially now with like even TW. It's just the little things. Okay. What is she? A librarian? Gilf? She's not a Jedi. Yeah, she is, isn't she? Yeah. Jocasta is up. Okay. Anything else that we've worked on? Made Ezra faster. Striker, I was going to suggest. Obviously, I know that you've just said that your daughter's home from nursery. Don't know whether you've got the time, but we could chat and we could actually chat if we want instead. Or if you prefer to do it this way, I'm happy either way. Don't need to have your camera on or anything. You can literally just voice chat. It's fine. Okay. So yeah, and answering your question, he does have dark side clones, but they're like Gear 11. So yeah, sure. Let me get a laptop and jump. Yeah, sounds good. Let me know when you're ready. You can also see Tass and Shaker also hanging out as well. I might just ask. Trying to work out the best order of operations here, guys. And again, I could possibly jump into a voice chat with Tass and some other good GAC folks. So I'm just trying to see if we can potentially look at that. Extend. Okay. May happen, it may not. So let's wait and see how it plays out. Okay. I think I will just burn 10 energy, because I should get that back by the time my refresh happens. Another huge thing for the account. I might even make this into a video. That is exactly what I'm going to do. Okay. So Striker, I think you are a part of my server. I did just ask Tass, but he said he'd prefer for it not to happen. At least with the chat, especially with the likes of the people that can jump in. So yeah, we will I think you are, yeah, I believe you're a member on my server at least, so we could just do a voice chat there. Okay. And then let's have a look. So we're doing good things on the account at the moment, guys. I'm enjoying the balance of where I'm at, because I probably could have just taken Afra to Relic 7. Like, I could have left Jocasta at 5, pushed Afra to 7. I probably should have done that. But it's worth taking her up right now, because, again, for the new raid and stuff. Got laptop and voice. Hey, Don Zenzi. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm just going to turn the music down. So it's going to be quieter. And then I'm going to have striker in the voice. So bear with me a second. Striker, what I'll do is, if you can't already tell, I've muted myself from Discord side so that you can at least hear me from the stream, if that makes sense. And then I see that you're currently muted. And then if I go to my sounds, turn Discord on, we should get your voice. When you come off, once you're off mute. Second favourite Welsh streamer. I don't know how I feel about that, Don Senzi. Who's the first? Don't you say Scribble? Don't say Scribble. So Striker, if you can hear me, yeah, I just need you to unmute in the server, and then we should be all good to go then. Once you're ready. Okay. So yeah, Jocasta's done. We got Afra BT. I think my BT's at a nice 10k offense. You know it's a completely black screen, right? Oh. There we go. So I don't even know if you guys could even hear what I was saying then, because I was on my sound tab. I didn't realize that it would kick everybody out. So, I'm a professional streamer. Expect professional things. I need a third monitor, guys. I never thought I'd say the day that I need a third, but I definitely do. Ah. Give me 2 seconds. Striker, I've just unmuted in Discord. But if you mute me from the stream side, and then we can just like stream the footage there.
Oh, I've just closed your stream. So
okay.
I'll tell you what, I'll put it back on my phone so that I can lurk, but
yeah. It's entirely up to you. But obviously, well, yeah, even if we do it this way makes more sense, right?
Yeah, and then you just share your screen on Discord and I can follow what you're doing and thinking.
Yeah, although I feel like I did this the other day. Also, everyone, please let me know if you can hear Striker. Striker's a very popular folk when it comes to at least from the streamer side now. He was streaming on Tass's YouTube and Twitch last week. And yeah, grateful enough for him to spend some time here to help us with our GAC planning today. So,
that's not go too far. It's setting me up for a massive fall.
No, not at all. So let's have a look. I might need to stream OBS because I think that is what will hopefully stop throttle the shit out of the stream.
Right, well, I can now see your stream deck and all the rest of it.
Yeah, that's fine. So as long as you can... Still see my stream?
Yeah. Perfect. Yeah, I can see your screen and then...
Perfect.
Right, so you've got the clones and he doesn't.
Yes.
Did he fight a Dark Side clones all of last week? Not in round 1, not in round 2.
The interesting thing about mine is that last week I set LV on the back wall every single time with the new Dark Side.
It's not going to be a surprise. He knows he's going to have to face it.
No, because it wasn't attacked once. I had one person that did a single battle and then gave up on the front wall. Round 1, my opponent again got stonewalled behind Ray, so didn't get through. And the third time, by the time my opponent got through to the back wall, I'd already one-shot all of his ships and fleet for like a 20-60 something, and he had dropped a battle, so he just didn't bother attacking any further.
Okay. Well, if he doesn't know it's going to be there, he could probably infer it by working out what you've used on offense and what you've set on defense.
True.
Having said that, last week he only faced it once.
Yeah.
That was in round 3. He dropped against it. He used Leia to kill Apo, and then he got BKM for cleanup.
Okay. So that's where his layer usage is. So I could maybe do like almost like a reverse side of it and maybe set Lord Vader on the front, make him use layer there, and then set something like either Rey Ezra or even GL Ahsoka Ezra on the back.
Well, if you're gonna... So if you're going to do that, then I like the Rey Ezra. I mean, putting them in the back, you're not hiding that they're going to be there because you were setting them on defense last week, right?
Yes. It's not going to be too much of a surprise.
So, and how are you setting your Rey?
My Rey, I have, since I've unlocked GL Ahsoka, because she's still Relic 7, my Ezra's Relic 7, I have just been setting Exile Ezra with Rey. That's just been a staple defense for me.
It's not going to be a surprise then for your opponent to have Ezra with Rey in the back, and then do some combination of Ahsoka with like Watt and one other.
Yes.
It's also worth noting that your opponent is able to use the Night Sister counter versus
Jabba. Okay.
They've got a good cron for that as well, so...
Yeah. Is there, like, any particular thing which will help mitigate it? Because I do have, like, a high tenacity.
How high is your tenacity?
So if I actually click my Hut Cartel a second. So my Jabba... Hut Cartel... Jabba Curse especially. So my Jabba's got 181% base.
Yeah, stick your highest tenacity cron on.
Yeah. Oh shit, my stream's getting destroyed. Hang on. Might need to... Bear with me a second, because I think it's when I'm streaming in Discord.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
The game freezes up.
Yeah. Let me see if I can... bear with me while I correct this. Man, my internet sucks.
You're still moving on stream.
Yeah.
It's just the game goes to loading and falls over.
Yeah, somebody is just... Let's have a look. Let me close the game a second. And let's hope that it comes back up. The numbers are high, so I'm hoping that the frames should start picking up.
Oh, have you checked what your stream, what your frame rate is that you're streaming in Discord, etc.?
Yeah, because it shouldn't. Again, I made sure that I lowered the quality from Discord last time around. There we go. Just back up, so I may need you to... Yeah, we'll just have a slight delay from the YouTube side.
Okay.
I also am going to check from Twitch now, because the last time that this happened, Twitch got backlogged by quite a while. Okay.
I'm still watching your stream. It's currently a black screen. Like, there's you and your 3 green bars at the bottom. But
yeah. Okay, let's have a look. Going to crush the stream and restart, guys.
Yeah, looks pretty good to me on the stream now.
Yeah, so if I actually go into Arena, see how long it takes. So I've clicked it on my side.
Okay, I'll let you know.
It's like 15 seconds, I think.
I hope you've been counting.
what I'll do is I'll crush
Yeah,
the
you just
stream.
went to Arena now.
Yeah, I'll crush the stream and I'll restart it. So give me 2 seconds. And let's... Back to the gameplay. And now... There we go. I can work with that. Okay, we are back. Back live and in person. Okay. So, yeah, like we said, there's just going to be a slight delay on your side here. But where were we? We were talking about the different Ray comps in particular.
Well, we're talking about Jabba and
Jabba, correct.
him having the
so
Night Sisters locked down, it looks like.
Yeah, so let me just hop to my HUD cartel. So yeah, Jabba is at like 181%.
Yeah, but stick your highest Chron on.
Yeah. I'm getting some sort of bug in game when I'm switching between HUD cartel, or when I just switched from Jabba to another character, it's crashing my game. And the stream quality is completely fine. That's some weird...
So it's just the game then. So close the game, go again.
Yeah, it's a weird bug.
Maybe it's because you're in Discord as well.
Yeah.
In a voice, maybe.
Yeah, it could be. But again, I'll double check all that sort of stuff later on. But hey, we're up to 13 viewers this time. I'll have to crush and restart my streams more often. But yeah, let's have a look. So GAC, this time obviously we already know what Jabba's tenacity is, and my Chrysanthemum has 173%. So, and then if I look at my Crons, very long-winded way of doing it, but we move, and in here it is Mob Enforcer, 106% on top of that. So I'm looking, what, 285, between 285 and 280% tenacity.
Well, he's got a 75% potency Chron.
Right. Should I check what his base potency already is?
The potency that you're really going to care about will be Merrin.
Okay.
Merrin. And he's got her in tenacity.
Yeah. She's got 115% base. So she's at 195.
So, yeah, you need to be at about 300% to resist her
potency.
Potency, yeah.
Yeah, okay. I can definitely keep Jabba for offense for something.
Yeah, I mean, that would be the way that I would lean. Yeah. If they've got it. If they can do it, then I don't feel comfortable. And plus, if we check their datacrons, what of the new datacrons, I can't remember what they're called, like
Set 21?
The special ones, the ones that the defined.
Oh yeah, he doesn't have any focused datacrons.
Focused datacrons, that's the one. Thank you. Okay, so he's actually kind of shit or bust with. Have you got a Saw team?
Nope. No, it's one that is definitely on the radar as a team that I do want to look to get up and running, but as of right now, I just haven't got around to it.
Okay, so you don't have a Rebel Fighter's 10% damage on debuffs?
Yes, but it's typical. I think I've been using it with, like, Leia, for example.
Which component of the Saw team don't you have?
Saw. Yes, Saw is literally sound like my Rebel Fighters. He is literally like year 12.
Oh, that's just painful.
with zeros. There you go. Zero Zetas. It was just one of those characters that I got up to gear, and then it was like, yep, I need you for Cal, and then I just never. My Luthen is the same. Again, I need that team up and running because I know how good it actually, especially with this Kron. It's like
that was going to be a. Well, if he doesn't have the Bob Boba Kron, then that was going to be a nice, easy.
Defense.
We're going to make you. Yeah, we're going to make you suffer here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Black Hole, Mon Mothma also pretty good hold rate. Yeah, my Mon Mothma has 0 Zetas as well.
Okay, and what relic is your Padawan Obi-Wan?
9.
Okay, and what's your highest bulk armor pen, Kron?
Let's have a look. So if I look at...
And the reason I ask this is because it looks like he uses Traya to take out Queen Amidala.
Yep.
You should be able to check, if you bring up the scouting report, you can check that on the counters used part.
Oh, okay. Or teams faced, is it? Or the...
No. So, you... Obviously, I'm watching the stream, so I'm slightly behind where you actually are.
Yeah, there we go.
So, if you go to the details page...
Yep.
And scroll down, you will see that there's a section that's called counters used. So keep going. It'll be down near the bottom.
Okay. Defense details. Offense details.
Yeah, and then you'll be counters used.
That's all, yeah. Our counters. Oh, okay. Wow, so he uses layer against Saw.
So, so if he has seen Saw Gerrera, it looks like he's used GL layer.
Yeah.
Or, on the one I'm looking at now, the round 3 of last week, he had a mare because he used more than DTMG, then Hera, then GG, then Hunter, then Trench,
Yes.
Versus Queen Amidala, it looks like he uses Bane or Jabba or Traya.
Yeah.
So if he uses Bane, that's a decent trade in my view.
Yeah.
If he uses Jabba, again, decent trade. If he uses Traya...
Yeah, doesn't feel too good.
Doesn't feel too good,
yeah.
But his Savage is only Relic 5.
Okay.
Is the first point.
Yeah.
And the second point, if you've got a Relic 9, Padawan Obi-Wan, and you put a large amount of...
Armor
penetration on him.
Yep.
Crit damage, armor pen, all the offense stats, basically.
Right.
You've got a decent chance of getting through that or taking them out.
Yeah. So this Luthen... Yeah, I've just switched over on my side, so the closest thing I can really get to it would be this Luthen Kron, but I've been using that with, like, Rey, Ben, Ezra.
What's on the Mon Mothma Kron?
A load of... I haven't been able to get any... It's 111% armor pen. But otherwise, not enough to where I'd be...
Damage isn't too bad.
Yeah.
I mean, I would probably set this Kron then with him.
Okay.
And you want the light side bulk because that massively boosts Master Qui-Gon's damage.
Yep.
And Padawan Obi-Wan as much armor pen as possible in the hope that you can get his Savage out. And if Savage goes bye-bye, then the rest of the team goes bye-bye because they've got no one to hide behind.
Yeah, because mine's at 10.6k offense as well, so he's not necessarily a slouch. He's got decent offense.
Okay.
Okay, sounds good.
So that would be the first one. Now, he uses Bane against Ahsoka. He uses tried layer against thing. Right, so I would be more tempted. Like you said, he doesn't have dark side clones, right? So we
Yep.
don't need to worry about having to counter.
Not at all.
Excuse me. We don't need to worry about having to counter that. So if it were me, I would probably be setting the LV dark side clones up front.
Just let him just basically say, what are you going to use against this?
Pretty much, because I would then... And I would also set GL Ahsoka next to him.
Yeah. Do you think for the south?
Yeah. And might be a bit rogue. But I would just make sure he wasn't able to use BKM against that. So I would set GL Ahsoka with Watt, and I would probably go Nest if you got a Nest Cron.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Is it Nest?
I've got two, so I've got one with... That's got a bit of health, crit damage, and armor pen. Or we've got more health with some armor pen. I suppose you're just kind of just trying to make it, or GL Ahsoka annoying, aren't you?
Yeah, basically. Or we can go...
Like Padwans, or Hu Yang or something.
Let me check. Stick Watt in, and then we'll go in. Sorry. Can you help after me? Okay, 2 minutes. I'm going to have to jump off because unfortunately we've got a crying child.
Yes, no problem at all.
Jump back. Right, if we're going GL Ahsoka, we're going what? The best chance of making him use something he doesn't want to do is putting baby Cal in.
Oh, okay.
So I think we can afford to do that.
Yes, sir.
Baby Cal's not really used at the moment, so putting him in there would be good.
Yeah. And then just light side bulb with stats.
I would probably go health.
Okay, let me see what...
So light side bulb with health, if you've got it, would be to the one that I'm looking at on screen right now, would be pretty good.
Okay.
So the level 7 Bad Batch one that you were looking at?
Yeah. Yeah, we can do that.
I think it's probably...
Sweet. Yeah, I'm pretty much going to be around all evening anyway, so if you need to obviously step away and prioritize that, which, again, as you should, I can hop into Tas's server a little bit later and we can go through the rest of it off stream.
I would put SLKR in the back.
Yeah.
Okay, what's he setting his Ray with normally? He's doing Ray Ben Ezra.
Using Hux as a third or crew for Slacker?
For defense, I would either set crew or I would set Stormtrooper.
Yeah.
Because Stormtrooper has a chance of calling an assist on a counter.
Yeah.
Crew is just a tank. And again, if we had to face Lord Vader with clones, then I would not be setting him on defense. But
no. I think I'll set it with my Embocron, which has got 71% health with like 15% offense as well.
Okay. Right, we need to...
Or I could do Tank Revive with 32% offense, 40% armor pen, and 10% crit damage. Might do Tank Revive, actually. Nice.
Okay. So then I would also be tempted to put JMK in the back.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean,
I'm assuming this guy isn't setting like too strong a defense then, typically.
well, we've got a Jabbercron with 150% tenacity.
Yeah.
So we're going to need an answer for that. But have you got the Africron?
Yes, I do. I have it up and
Okay,
I at least
then.
have them up and running with all the Omis this time as well.
Okay, and you've got the Focus Datacron Afra.
Yeah, it's on screen
Okay.
now. I know it's
so
a
that
little
will...
bit behind, so.
Yeah. Well, that's going to work.
Yeah.
Against that, he's setting GL Ahsoka with what?
Okay.
So there are a fair few counters to that. It means Balin can get the job done. I actually think... no, probably not. I thought the Great Mothers might have a chance, but I don't think they do. I think that's only if they haven't got the Watt tech on.
Yeah, I don't want to set GMs, especially... Well, obviously my opponent doesn't have the Sid... Oh yeah, he does have Sidious. It's narrow focused. So he does have Sidious Cron anyway. But I don't want to set...
so then...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want
Great Mothers
GMs.
right off the table, as is Balin.
Yeah.
Unless you've
Is
got
that still
Hunter
working
with
though, because the
Hunter.
instant defeat immunity?
Well, someone did it to my team last week, so I would assume it still works.
Oh, okay.
I'm not going to...
Yeah.
Put it this way, I'm not putting them down on defense again.
Yeah, as the saying goes, FAFO. Fuck around and find out.
Exactly.
And I don't want to... I'm not at the stage where I can risk that yet. Would you say setting Rey on the north with Ezra?
See, I'd be tempted to do that on the south wall as well.
Yeah.
Only that if he does Leia, then that's great.
So the comp that I've
Because-
actually been setting has been beating Leia's last week.
Okay, and we're also giving him a conundrum because he's going to want to do the he's got to do Lord Vader as well.
Yes. And I've actually increased, so my Ezra is up to 369 speed rather than the 340 he was at.
Nice.
And yeah, with this Cron, which is bonus 57% health.
I need to jump off.
Of course,
So
yes.
I will catch you in a bit.
Yeah,
But
appreciate the time, Striker, and thank you so much for hopping in.
Oh,
Catch
always
you,
a pleasure.
yeah,
Catch you
catch you
later.
later, buddy. Okay, guys, you're stuck listening to just my voice now from one side. I do need to go off and make dinner in a second. So I think I will go and prioritize making dinner because I am very hungry. Addis, you found me! Oh, what a legend. Follower goal met. Look at that, I'm up to 90 followers. Addis, you've been lurking on me. So for those that don't know, Addis Adui is one of my best friends and yeah, best man at my wedding. And yeah, he just came in and dropped a Prime sub to me. So Addis, thank you so much, my friend. Also looking forward to Saturday. And in other words, reply to my text. I texted you earlier. But yeah, you found the perfect time to actually land into the stream because I'm literally just about to go and make dinner. But yeah, Addis, thank you so much, my friend. But what I'll do now, guys, is I'm going to set the rest of my defense off stream for now. Just because, like I said, I need to catch up with Striker to get things finalized anyway. Also need to check TW off stream because, yeah, it's kind of it's one of those sensitive topics of the game that can't really go into too much depth on because of defenses and things. So I'm definitely not going to spend the time to do that right now. But yeah, without further ado, guys, let me see if anybody else is currently streaming the game. See if there's anyone to raid into. Yeah, so we do have... Ranger is streaming, so let's raid you guys into... Yeah, I'm trying to multitask here. Reality Skewed Gamers. Okay, guys, so without further ado, thank you guys for hanging out for this very short stream today, but it'll be definitely longer tomorrow. We'll have GAC to actually run as well, so it'll be good. So you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I will catch you tomorrow. Deuces.